Up next, the Knicks taking on the Magic. For the Knicks, the journey of a new season starts now. The challenges of the past have become fuel to create a path to success. Magic, Knicks, just moments away, right after this. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Right now, let's take a look at the current standings out east. Take a look at the Magic. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, the New York Knicks right there with them. They're all tied up atop the standings.
And when I look at Orlando, their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they have not let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs.
A look at the Magic starting group. The forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. Tracy McGrady is out there with Hardaway.
Here we go.
And it's Shaq in at the center, locking down the middle. And for New York, Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Randall. Then it's Anthony. And it's Ewing in at the center position. Here's Anthony. And game 1 of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
Here's O'Neal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Patrick Ewing.
Gotta stay on your feet if you're on D. Once Shaq has you in the air, forget about it.
Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Here's McGrady. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket, and it goes down 2 points.
What muscle from McGrady right there, brushing off the defense with ease.
Passes it to Brunson. And now just over a minute played here in the first. On the wing, DiVincenzo. 5 on the clock. Anthony finds DiVincenzo. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
Brunson against Hardaway. Takes it inside, hangs in midair, and converts on the double clutch layup.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
With the step back, pass to Anthony. Randall a screen on Wagner. Here's Anthony, and again it's New York.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
9-4.
On the wing, Hardaway. Brunson covering. Here's Banchero. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
To the inside, Anthony. Count that one. Anthony's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
11-6.
And there's the pass to Banchero. McGrady against DiVincenzo. The shot by McGrady, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Randall a screen on Hardaway. To the paint. Randall down low. Banchero's there. Randall no good. McGrady with the ball. Now defended by Randall. Here's O'Neal. Good D by Ewing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's Brunson over Banchero. Brunson, no good. The Magic trail by 5. Outside Hardaway. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside Anthony. Back to Brunson. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Jalen Suggs is checked in for the Magic.
And checking out some stats for Suggs, how he did last season. Averaged about 10 points a game, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. Not his best production, and I expect him to break through and get back on track soon.
I think he's been pressing a little bit too much. He just needs to relax and let the game come to him. I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Wagner. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Magic moving the ball around. O'Neal sets the screen for McGrady. Shoots over Ewing. Trying to end the drought, and it's Shaq laying it in.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Brunson scanning the floor. Anthony down low. He's defended by Wagner. A shot by Anthony, no good. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
McGrady outside. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Here's Anthony. New York, no good that time either.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
McGrady passes to O'Neal. That one drops for him.
I couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Knicks. It's blocked by Shaq. Randall against Banchero. Wagner kicks to Banchero. Wagner a screen on Randall. Banchero passes to Wagner. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, that's about toughness and a willingness to absorb contact. Franz Wagner relishing an opportunity to show off a bit.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. Anthony comes in for McGrady. New York trailing. Ewing sets a screen for Anthony. 1:36 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Ewing, and the layup falls.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Pass too hard. Anthony against Shaq. Steps back. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Carter, the pass to Banchero. And here is Suggs. Anthony kicks to Suggs. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
McBride passes to Ewing. Anthony with it. He's covered by Banchero. From 13, Anthony's shot is off.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
O'Neal sets the screen for Banchero. And it's good, 2 points. And it's a 4-point Magic lead.
Well, just taking the time to get the play set.
Oh, he nailed it!
And it counts. Wow, what a shot. And listen to this place explode.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Orlando out in front as they end the first quarter with a 13-5 run. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic start in the second. The guard pair for them, Anthony and Suggs. The post pairing, Isaac and Carter Jr. And it's Banchero in at the small forward. Passes it to Hart. Here's Houston. No good on the triple. Magic leading by 3. Anthony in the corner. Pass to Suggs. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby. For the New York Knicks, they come in off the loss to Indiana. Here's Burks. Good, nice job down low.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Anunoby against Banchero. He gets that one. Banchero's got 8 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
On the wing, Ewing. Defended by Carter. Offensive rebound.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Banchero. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Anunoby, and Anunoby slams it in.
Let's remember this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
Magic have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Isaac outside. Anthony with it. Nothing on the board. Over in the corner, Banchero. Just 5 to shoot. Good D by Anunoby. New York shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. And you look at the evolution of Anunoby's game, Doris, he's much more than a 3-and-D guy.
You know, Kevin, here's a young man who does a little bit of everything. He can score and defend in a variety of ways, cross-positional defensively between 1 and 4, and an offensive game that continues to grow. He can get out and put pressure on transition, little bit of a streaky shooter, but there's so much to like.
Now, here's Suggs. Burke's covering, and that one's good. Suggs.
Boy, great strength, great balance. Jalen Suggs shows you the ability to finish through contact.
The pass to Houston. Kept alive.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And Suggs throws it down.
Jalen Suggs at his best is a real dangerous threat in the open floor.
Knicks trail by 5. Pass to Hart. Ewing left side. On the money from 12 feet away.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. So for the Magic, Shaq's checked in for Wendell Carter. McGrady comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Hardaway is subbed in for Anthony. Orlando leading by 3. Outside Hardaway. Here's the floater. It's rebounded by New York. Now here's Brunson. 17 points in his last outing. Ewing outside. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds in the game. Shaq with a screen on Anthony. Diving in and stolen by DiVincenzo. Passes it to Brunson. And it's Anthony with the jam.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. Doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
To the left side wing. Here's McGrady, and it hung on the rim but wouldn't fall for him. Hart with it. Now McGrady defending. Hart the pass to Carmelo. With the teardrop, and there it is for him. Anthony's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, Melo's so crafty with that floater, so hard to guard.
It's Hardaway with the drive. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. New York called for the foul. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New York.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Robinson finds Hart. Now Brunson over Hardaway. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist by Hart. Hart's got 4 assists in the game. And it's the Magic with the ball. They trail by 1. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report. It's Robinson high post. Here's Anthony. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding, but these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Robinson, and Julius Randle subbed in for Josh Hart. Franz Wagner's checked in for the Magic, and Hardaway gets it to go.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Anthony. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
There are certain guys that can carry a team, and Carmelo on a nightly basis seems to be able to deliver.
Tracy McGrady on the wing. 54 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Hardaway against Brunson. Hardaway, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Hardaway against Anthony. And he banks in the layup. Anthony's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. McGrady passes to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Brunson kicks to Randle. Brunson sets a screen for Randle. Shoots the three. Great defense that time from Banchero. Here's McGrady. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
Well, really good effort on defense from Jalen Brunson, really making it hard on his men to try to score.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. It's time now to go courtside. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Right now, the New York Knicks are providing.
Defensively, they've been okay, but when it's close, the team that strings together stops at key moments usually prevails.
Something to watch. And later on, some more NBA action. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Julius Randle is out there with Ewing. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anthony in at the 3 spot. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Randle, a screen on Wagner. Here's Anthony. And again, it's New York.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Hardaway, no good. New York trailing. Well, we know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's McGrady. DiVincenzo with the rebound. New York shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Randle with a screen for Anthony. Rebound by the Magic. Here's McGrady. That shot misses.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Here's Brunson on target from 13 feet. Brunson's got 8.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
The Magic trail by 3. Banchero outside. Pass to McGrady. Shaq with the screen. Shoots over DiVincenzo. The Magic again can't hit.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Brunson against Hardaway. Can he keep it going? Brunson, no good. The Magic trail by 3. On the wing, Hardaway. Ewing defending. O'Neal kicks to McGrady. Offensive rebound. Wagner on the wing. Outside Hardaway. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Patrick Ewing.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, are very
Wow, I think Melo might have caught himself by surprise on that one.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. The Magic trail by 3. Outside Hardaway. Banchero, a screen on Brunson. Hardaway dishes to Banchero. DiVincenzo against McGrady. Outside Hardaway. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Brunson, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Hardaway has got 10 points in just the second half. Anthony down low. He's defended by Wagner. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
McGrady. O'Neal passes to McGrady. Now Banchero. He's got 10. And here's Randall. The dish now to Carmelo. And the 3 off target.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
McGrady against DiVincenzo. Wagner outside. O'Neal is double. Hardaway for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Hardaway has got 13 points now in the quarter.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been calling his own number, and boy, has he been prolific.
Brunson the pass to Carmelo. The pass to DiVincenzo. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. McGrady against DiVincenzo. McGrady left side. Kicks it out to Banchero. Pass to Shaq. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And it's McGrady that time on the assist by Shaq. McGrady's got the lead up to 5 now for the Magic. New York's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. New York takes timeout. Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Let me hear you once again.
On defense, Orlando. Houston, the pass to Randall. Looking to end the run. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Anthony.
Magic lead.
It's stolen. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. This young Magic team is building, and they're anchored by the talent in their front court, with Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, and Wendell Carter Jr., who said, as a team, our potential is through the roof. I think the biggest thing for us is being injury-free. That will give us the best chance to be very special. Kevin?
Special indeed. All right, David Aldridge, thank you. Here's Brunson, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And you know, Doris, the Magic have struggled offensively in the past few seasons.
You are right, Kevin. The numbers on that end haven't been pretty. But let's remember, they've got some of the best young talent in the league. The more experience they get, the better they become. The future is bright.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Josh Hart comes in for Randall, and OG Anunoby subbed in for Anthony. Screen by O'Neal. Here's McGrady. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Houston, the pass to Brunson. And he drops it in from the low post. Brunson's got 15.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Wagner against Anunoby. And finished off by O'Neal.
You can see the feel Franz Wagner has for the game. Just great vision right there.
Here's Anunoby. Passes to Hart. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the third. He had a nice open look right there. Houston's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Magic leading by 3. McGrady left side. No good there. Some solid defense from Hart.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Anunoby has the open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game. He takes it in. The shot by McGrady, no good. Brunson with it. Got it off in time. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the Knicks. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. We come back right after this. And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau.
Make sure we're talking on defense. Make sure we're talking, everyone get down. We got to be more active. We got to make some hustle plays. Trace the ball, read the ball, move on the fly to the ball. Everybody talk. We need some hustle plays.
Wanting his guys, clearly the message here to be more aggressive.
And demanding that they be better in every area of the game right now.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Orlando, we've got Hardaway. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Gary Harris. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's Suggs in at the shooting guard. Outside Hardaway, pass to Carter. Back to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, it's Harris. No good on the 3. The Knicks shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Now here's DiVincenzo. Not a lot of room. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Orlando's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Here's Hardaway, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the Magic making strides, but Doris, their offense is still lagging behind.
Yeah, a couple things come to mind here, Kevin. Obviously, outside shooting and playmaking are 2 areas where they can grow. Elite perimeter play would probably help take them to the next level, but this is all part of the process when you've got young talent.
Anthony's checked in for Gary Harris to take the lead. Rebounded by Hardaway. Orlando leading. To the middle. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
He's off on the second.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Here's Houston. Guarded by Hardaway. New York, no good that time either. Houston's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Outside Hardaway. Outside Anthony. Shaq down low. Anthony on him. Anthony's shot is off. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for New York. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the 4th.
They came close there to tying it up.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And Hart has it in the corner. The pass to Houston to take the lead. Rebound by the Magic.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Anthony. Hart against O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone so far. New York takes timeout. We've seen Penny Hardaway really having a great game.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
A different look for New York. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Ando comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Carmelo Anthony. The Magic also changing it up. Banchero's checked in for O'Neal. Franz Wagner comes in for Anthony. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Jalen Suggs. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. Now, Coach talked all about fouls in that huddle. He reminded them, play defense with our feet. Beat them to the spots. Hands straight up. Don't give them a chance to blow the whistle on us. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Knicks trail by 4. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
64.
DiVincenzo against McGrady. DiVincenzo with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Down low to take the lead. And Ewing with the nice inside bucket. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Kicks it out to Banchero. Back to McGrady. Shot clock at 5. With the drive. That shot no good. Randall with some nice D. Here's Houston. By Hardaway.
And Houston, a pro at initiating the contact, an aggressive shooter who's looking for opportunities to get to the line.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York.
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
And that's a huge shot right there. Hardaway knows his team looks for him to come up in the clutch.
Anthony, the pass to Randall. And it's good for 2. Randall's got his first bucket of the night.
Julius Randle under tremendous pressure with the big bucket.
The Knicks making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. And a switcher also for Orlando. O'Neal's checked in. McGrady against DiVincenzo. Banchero outside. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's Randall. And he makes good on the layup. Now it's a 5-point Knicks lead.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
O'Neal inside. He's guarded by Ewing. DiVincenzo against McGrady. It's rebounded by New York. Anthony's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Ewing. High arcing shot. A second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. Ewing's got the lead up to 7 now for New York.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
They grabbed their own miss, and there's the foul. It'll go on Patrick Ewing. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's Hardaway. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Well, he's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Brunson against Hardaway. Brunson, no good. The Magic trail by 5. Banchero passes to Wagner. 1:07 left in the game. Beyond the arc. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, Ted, that's a big-time shot by a big-time guy. Paolo Banchero, assertive when you need him.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. He's defended by Wagner. Ewing sets a screen for DiVincenzo. It's blocked by Shaq. And they're able to recover. Clock at 2. With the clock winding down.
Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Scooped up. Outside Hardaway. Shaq down low. He's against Ewing. Wagner, right side. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Here's Anthony, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And what you like about Anthony, he's always been clutch, dating all the way back to college.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're trailing by 5. There's 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Making us lose nightly.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Hands the 3.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Timeout Knicks. Get up and get ready for fans, let's hear it. We're almost there.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And I love how unafraid Brunson is. You can tell he loves the challenge of the moment.
Now, here is McGrady. Launches it. Got it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And an intentional foul right there. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2. So a close game sees New York take this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.